Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. I just wanted to let you guys know I am Nettie, and I have been teaching for over 25 years. I graduated from Carthage College in southeastern Wisconsin, and I've had tons of students over the years. Some, go on to their own careers. They go to sing and they perform and they become teachers and they stay in the music industry. And then others they're just happy to sing in their shower. So, or just sing to themselves. So my prerequisite for my students is just the fact that they want to be there. I don't need somebody to come in with talent or anything like that. I'm just happy to help wherever I can. So, all right. So in order for us to breathe more efficiently or properly, I should even say, we need to take our breath in such a way that allows the diaphragm to pull the lungs down here in this cavity. So I want everybody to just sit up tall. You don't have to stand. I want you to take your hand and we're going to place it right here. So this is where the sternum ends, and then this is where the soft part is. Now, mine is a little softer than maybe some other people's, a little extra fluffy. But this is a spot that's really, really crucial to make sure that your hand is in position. Now, if you go too, we're going to evaluate our breath in just a moment. I'm going to have you do it, and then we're going to talk about what we're doing, and then we're going to improve it. Okay. And then we're going to be more aware, like what happened exactly with the breathing technique that we just did. So we're going to take our breath, we're going to exhale it completely. Then we're going to stop for like a second or two. We're going to pause, and then we're going to allow the air in. Then I'll describe to you what we just did. Okay, here we go. Everybody, take your air, blow it out. Blow, 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 blow. Blow, blow, blow. Keep blowing everything, 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 and pause. Let it in. We're going to do it one more time for good measure. Everybody blow out your air, blow it out. Blow, 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 blow. Blow, blow, blow. Wait. Let it in. Okay. Let's talk about what actually happened. So when the body releases all of that air and it waits to let it back in, there's no way that the breath is not going to happen. We're designed to keep breathing. We're designed to have it be an involuntary movement, an involuntary thing like our heart. So our heart beats without our mind going, hey, you need to beat now. You need to beat now. You need to beat now. Our breathing is the same way. But what happens when we speak or when we sing, we are now taking something that's involuntary and we're making it voluntary. We're telling now, it, if you're taking a breath while we're talking, like let's say I'm talking a lot right now, and I go, you can hear that breath. That is an indicator of you taking an incorrect breath. That means you're taking this nice, not nice, shallow breath, that clavicular breath. If you don't hear your breath, then you know you're doing it right. So silence is actually golden in this aspect. The other thing is that we're in voiceover work. We need that silence in between stuff. So we don't want to sit there and like we're going to give the listener anxiety. We don't want that aspect whatsoever. So we're going to try these two exercises and we're going to go down. We're going to descend a bit. All right, let's try it. We'll go back to the first one. And instead of going up and then down, we're going to go from the top note down and then back up. So we'll do this one on an E. E. Together. E. Descending. E. Keep going. E. E. One more. E. Good. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We'll do this twice. Okay. Last one. Let's do like super exaggerated. Let's make it like ridiculously just. Let's try this one. Ready? And breath. Got it? Connected. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to know all the workings of everything. It's just a matter of just singing with that mindfulness. So then you can kind of like see, okay, this part sounds pretty good. Or, oh, I'm pushing a little too hard here. Or, oh, I didn't quite hit that note because I went after it a little too aggressive. I need to be a little bit more just like to get for our full breath. So just when we exhale, we do something. We either stay in that kind of inhalated position, or we start to exhale and we push things out. The more force that we use and we send that air out, the more it could be damaging to our voice. So we don't want to take our air and push even harder because there's something called subglottal pressure where the vocal folds come together. Right underneath it is like the backup of the air that's waiting to kind of like get out. When we're breathing out normal like this, there's nothing to stand in the way. But when the vocal folds come together and we phonate, that subglottal pressure builds up. And then we, of course, have all the air that's still in our lungs that's trying to get out. So if we go after it in such a way that we just go, we push and we allow our abdominal wall and our diaphragm to kind of go in a little bit more than we need to excessively, that can cause us a problem. Your diaphragm is engaging in that moment. When we scream, that's the kind of feel that we need to feel. Like A, right? So a lot of that pressure, a lot of the action that's happening is literally happening here. And it's not happening so much here. Our vocal folds are coming together, but the air that's coming from here is that driving force. The velocity that comes out is from the air, not from the pressure that you're using, to take your vocal folds and bring them together. So if I'm going to go, hey, I'm sorry, it's too loud. Hey, right? I'm using that here. I can do that. I don't even know how many times. But if I was like, hey, it's different. I'm using pressure here that's gonna kill my voice in like, I don't know, a minute and you're done. So you have to make sure that you're utilizing your air to bring out that velocity. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your willingness to cooperate.
For sure.
And thanks for having me here. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So much fun. And yeah, I mean, we learned a ton. Holy crap. Thank you.
Awesome. I tried not to overload you guys too much, but I wanted you guys to have, the full smorgasbord, a little bit of everything.